Hi, I'm Craig Harding. I'm the executive chef and owner of Campagnola restaurant in Toronto. And I'm going to make my Roman-style Brussels sprouts using Panasonic's Induction cooktop. This is a great side dish for fish, meats, or even roast chicken. So I've already blanched these Brussels sprouts, but one thing I want to point out is how great the Induction cooktop is at keeping a roaring boil. And the reason that's so important is because it helps you achieve a perfectly crisp and green blanched veg. Doesn't matter if it's asparagus or sprouts, it's very important to have that roaring boil to achieve the results like this. And what I want to do is add a little bit of olive oil to the pan, about a quarter cup. So give that about 30 seconds to get warm, and then I've got some sliced garlic. The reason I like slicing my garlic as opposed to chopping it is because it cooks very evenly. I find with chopped garlic, you end up burning it a little bit more frequently. That's why we slice our garlic. The great thing about starting the garlic first is you can flavor the oil and you can get a nice golden brown, kind of a roasted taste to your end product. The edges are browning. What I want to do is I want to add the Brussels sprouts at this point. I want to give them a little bit of a toss. And the next thing I want to do is I want to reduce the temperature of the cooktop. So I want to get the temperature down quickly because I don't want the cream to burn or boil over. And now that I've reduced it down to a sort of a medium to low heat, I'm going to add just a little bit of cream, about a quarter cup, and I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm just going to let it reduce. So you want to reduce the cream down so that it becomes sort of a coating, a really rich glaze, if you will. Also, seasoning, very, very important. I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt, and I'm going to add a touch of cracked black pepper. I like this dish because it's a decadent treatment to an otherwise kind of a plain and bland vegetable. So you add the garlic and the cream, it zips it up a bit, gives it a richness. I particularly like this stuff around the holiday season when it's kind of cold out and you're entertaining. I haven't met many people that don't really enjoy this preparation, so it tends to be a big crowd pleaser. So I've got the Brussels sprouts in the bowl. There's a couple last little finishing touches that I want to do. This is a sheep's milk cheese called crotonese. Any pecorino would do. I just want to grate a little bit on top. And lastly, toasted pine nuts. Gives it a beautiful crunch and rounds that dish out nicely. Here you have it, the Roman-style Brussels sprouts with pecorino and pine nuts. And for more recipes and information, please visit facebook.com/Panasonic Cooking Canada.